pockets and peanuts. Simon could hardly wait for Saturday. He and his mother were going out for tea. I do hope Auntie makes one of her chocolate cream cakes, thought Simon. Soon it was Saturday. It's good to see you, welcomed Auntie, ushering them into her front room. A few minutes later, Simon's cousin Matthew dashed in. Hi, Simon, he greeted. Let's go to the park and play football. Simon was delighted. He loved football. Matthew, cried Auntie suddenly, you can't wear those old trousers. They've got holes in the pockets. However, it was too late, because Matthew and Simon were chasing out of the back door. On their way to the park, they bought some peanuts. We don't play football at school, so I haven't had much practice, admitted Simon as they walked along munching the nuts. At the park, Matthew stuffed the half-eaten bag of peanuts into his pocket. I'll go in goal first, he decided, marking out the course. Poor Simon really was out of practice. He didn't score a single goal. 10-0, Matthew announced triumphantly half an hour later. Simon did feel silly. Never mind, grinned Matthew. Let's play hide and seek. Close your eyes and count to 100. You'll have 10 minutes to find me. Sadly, Simon closed his eyes. How would he find Matthew in this huge park? He began to count. 99, 100. Opening his eyes, he blinked. The park was full of children, but Matthew had vanished. If only he'd left footprints, Simon groaned, staring at the ground. Suddenly he gasped and began groping in the grass. A peanut, he exclaimed. It must have fallen from Matthew's torn pocket. A smile spread over Simon's face. Maybe I'll be able to find my cousin after all, he chuckled, and he was right. The trail of peanuts led him straight to a gnarled oak tree. 4 minutes exactly, Simon shouted proudly up into the branches. How did you do it? Asked Matthew curiously, climbing down. It was easy, explained Simon cheerfully. You left me a trail of peanuts. Matthew looked puzzled. Then he remembered his pocket. Served me right, he laughed, taking the empty peanut bag from his pocket. Auntie was laying the table when the boys rushed in. These trousers are no good for hide and seek, Matthew called, chasing upstairs to change. Whatever does he mean? Simon asked Auntie in amazement. However, Simon didn't hear her. He was too busy gazing at the squashy chocolate cream cake waiting on the table.